Hello people, welcome to your reading. This is Salt, this is Success and Love Tarot, and I'm gonna show you what is the major theme for you after having had this huge solar eclipse, and now we're walking into this massive conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter. Now, Jupiter is the planet of gifts, okay? And Saturn is the planet that gives us our routine, obedience, and, how we go about our day and our karma, all of these things. Now, we're gonna see what it is that is coming under the radar, what is gonna be augmented for your life. Is it love? Is it success? Let us just see. Is it healing? Whatever that is, okay? So how I'm going to go about this is I have 8 cards taken because that is the number of Saturn. Okay, 8 is the number of Saturn. So I have these Lenormand cards, beautiful cards, which are just, upside down. And I'm going to take the tarot and see what your story is, all right? And guys, I'm having this huge discount on all the services because we're entering the Aquarian age. You can take a healing session in which you'll have a tarot reading absolutely free, and you'll have the first session of healing absolutely for such a discounted rate. Okay, so use all of this because it's not going to be there forever. Everything's there in the description box, and you can mail me and we can talk over the mail. Okay, so let us start. I'm gonna use 2 different decks, even maybe like if I'm called to do it, I might take more as well. Let's do the tarot and then open these cards that you have over here, and I'm gonna do a spread for you with the oracle cards as well. Okay, so stick around. So Cancer, your first card is here. Okay, standing your ground. That is fire energy that we have over here. Making your point clear. Something regarding your work, your self-confidence, your sense of worth, work related and ambition related. Oh wow, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. So you standing your ground is going to take you places. It's going to give you the much deserved recognition that you'd been, it was difficult. It was really a difficult journey for you for a long time, wasn't it, Cancer? But you know what? We're all entering the Aquarian age, and this is going to really change the aspects in huge levels. So I think now is not the time for you to be the doormat or just listen to people and just be the water energy that you are, listening to other people and just not talking much, No, you're gonna make your point, and yeah, you're gonna take the plunge of faith. You've just left it to God, and that is exactly proven to be very auspicious for you, because you standing your ground is all that is needed of you right now, stating your points and being firm in your position, and that is going to be so fruitful for you, really fruitful for you, because it's going to change the whole dynamic of how you empowering yourself is actually going to pull the benefits manifold. All right, the Wheel of Fortune is coming towards you, and it looks like if you aren't doing that, this is the advice that you need to take, and take the plunge of faith. Look at that beautiful card alignment you have here. Because when you stand your ground and when you take the plunge of faith and you just speak to that person who is just talking nonsense or doing you wrong for all this while, could be a boss, could be a co-worker, your colleague, could be anybody that you're dealing with who has this kind of energy. But when you're gonna make your point clear, that is when the wheel is gonna turn to your favor. Wow, it's beautiful, isn't it? What else for Cancer? Okay. Ooh. All right, so it comes right in the middle. Like, this is basically an in and out kind of energy when we're dealing with love situation or something. But I feel this is more of a career kind of reading that I'm doing for you. For some reason, that is what I feel right now. At least till now, that's what I feel. And you know what? You just being bold, being really bold and just doing things in a little kind of impulsive way. Like, you're not gonna think about it too much, okay? You're gonna be like the fool in certain situation, and you're just gonna blurt it out. You're gonna say your point, like, you're not gonna be really coating your words with sugar. No, you're not. You're not gonna do that anymore, okay? You're gonna be salty, sassy, whatever that is, okay? Standing your ground and just, making your point really clear. That's something that's coming across so much. And when you do that, look at that, the Tower, and right underneath the Wheel of Fortune. And this is gonna shake people off their foundations. They'll be like, whatever happened to the Cancerian? Like, what? The nerve. I mean, look at her, look at him. What happened to her? Like, the lightning struck. Yeah, it did. Something just happened, okay, after the solar eclipse. A lot of people must have had, things eclipsing out of their lives. And I think this is a start for you to move towards your confidence and just like put your arms out in the air, up in the sky, towards the sky, and just reiterate yourself like, this is what I mean by what I meant, Nobody listened to me the other day, but now you better. That kind of aura of confidence is going to shake them off their foundation, okay? The signs that I see, by the way, over here is Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, okay? What else for Cancer? What else for Cancer? My guides, my angels, my spirit guides. All right, what is it? Look at that. Yeah, absolute impulsive energy that I see over here. 2 knights, so you're going at it, okay, with a kind of holy abandon kind of stuff, like you just surrender to God, and you know what, that kind of surrender, the bottom of the deck, the heavy fire energy. And we were talking about the solar eclipse for you, and come on, the sun is just blessing you. Beautiful. This is a Leo card, celebration. There you are. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming across, okay? So you're gonna be like the sun when you're gonna be really standing your ground, basically. And eclipsing, yeah, the eclipse was the solar eclipse. It happened in the sign of Sagittarius, and we have Sagittarius all over the place over here in your reading, because this is fire sign, this is fire sign, and this is fire sign as well, and this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and you're kind of getting the nerve, basically getting the, what to say, I mean, like an air sign is a blabbermouth, they just say things, they blurt it out, they don't keep it in their heart, they don't analyze, they don't do too much of thinking, they are like impulsive, okay? Aquarius, Gemini, had you met them, had you known them, a proper example of an Aquarian or a Gemini, you should be knowing how they speak. They don't sugarcoat, they just, I think, speak. Tact is something that they lack, or maybe they don't, they just don't want it, okay? They just come across as what, the most raw version of themselves is just themselves most of the time, unless and until they decide to go cocoon hiding, the polar bear attitude of theirs sometimes kick in, and that's when they become really secretive. So you're taking on those attributes right now, and you're going at it. You're just saying what you feel like saying. You're like so liberated. You're like, just, this kind of holy surrender that you're in, like you don't care. You're in this position of holy bliss, like you're going at it with trust. And this kind of surrender, the full kind of surrender, is kind of scary. You reach this kind of liberation right now that it's gonna shock people. And it's beautiful reading. I feel some amazing energies for you. This is exactly what is just coming towards you, or the eclipse brought it to you, or this is coming on the 21st, okay? During the Jupiter and Saturn the great conjunction that is going to happen that everybody is talking about, okay? Everything is going to change. So it's already changed for you, or you're in the path of changing, okay? Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to take some more cards for you to see more. What else for Cancer? Oh, there is a flipper. The Knave of Cups, there you are. Cancer, Scorpio, energy. Pisces, energy. Let's see more. What else? The Three of Swords. Are you gonna break somebody's heart? So I think there was, or there is somebody who's a little younger than you, or that you dated, or you have an energy of a younger sign around you, or you could be the one that is younger. Okay, and something involved in college. You guys are going to school together, or you went to school together. These are memories, even though I don't feel these are memories coming back as yet. I feel that somebody let me take some more cards to figure out what this is. But this has got to do with some higher studies and stuff like that. Got to do with somebody who has blonde hair, maybe a lot, really fair person, you know. Okay, Ten of Wands. Look at that. So the Three of Swords, and you have the Ten of Wands. So this is like, you know, something which was like a burden for you is getting dropped. You know, why is this Knave of Cups and the Three of Swords here? Why is it here? Is there anything else? There you are. Ah, look at that. You have the Magician, right? Showing up. Yeah, manipulative energy. So somebody was manipulating. Very studious, you know, person. Probably you just met them in, look at that. At the bottom of the deck, you have the, sorry, where's that? Unbelievable. I just saw the King of Queens, and he's just, what? This is so weird. I just turned and saw the King of Queens, you know. All right, he's somewhere there at the back, and the King of Queens, and the Ten of Wands is here, and the Ten of Swords showed up. It's already there, you know, you can see it right here. It's fallen down, you know. Do you see that? You have the Ten of Swords, and I did see the Ten of Queens as well, okay? All right, so what is it? And I see the Eight of Cups, okay? I see the Eight of Cups. So you're walking away from this energy of a manipulative soul who probably was manipulating you all this while, you know. The Magician. There he is. Or she is. Somebody probably is young in energy or young in age, you know. Could be a Leo. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And major fire sign coming here. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Okay, but you're just walking away from that. You're letting this person be, and that is causing the Tower. That's causing the Three of Swords. Heartbroken. The Ten of Wands. You're dropping the burden because they backstabbed you. The Ten of Swords is a new cycle. You're going towards the King of Queens. Could be another person who's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you like, or you're becoming the King of Queens, and you're becoming stable, you're balanced, you're standing your ground that I told you, and you're walking away, you're not scared. The Eight of Cups energy. Going towards your sun, okay? So let us see. What are these? Oh, I just said going towards your sun, and look at that, a double sun. Can you believe it? This is beautiful. And for some reason, I just put the sun right here when I just opened, and there you go, double suns there. And there it is, celebration. You're going to be celebrating this Christmas. It's going to be very Christmassy. It's going to be an eve to celebrate. Very, very, very heavy Leo. Chances are, oh, look at that. This is again, oh, this could be a woman as well. And this could be a fire sign because this is Martian energy, somebody who's really powerful. And this could be you. This could be the energy of you now, you know, the sun and double sun, and you have, there you are. So I think you're getting into this energy. You're getting all Martian, you're getting all fiery, and ammunition is like kicking in majorly, and you're going for what it is that you absolutely love, and you're glowing bright, and in a way that nobody can steal your light anymore. It's just not possible. This is power. You're becoming so powerful, like the sun. And come on, the sun coming twice. We're talking about what was given to you during the eclipse, right? The eclipse, of course, has eclipsed all the manipulative energies out of your life. And there you go with your abundance. Beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. All right, what is the next card? Oh, this is family. This is resources, okay? More than anything, look at that. This is the fish card. And fish is essentially, you know, moving into a lot of resources and abundance and happiness and jewelry and diamonds and gold and platinum and palaces and castles and something that is luxurious, you know? Resources, real estate. Maybe you're getting into real estate right now. All right, the next card. Wow, just like the Hierophant, you have the key right now to just do anything that you want in your life. You just you're flying outside. You know, the thing is that the key was always available, and this card is so interesting because this card was all, I mean, look at the door. The door is open. It's always been flung open, and you never recognized the fact that it was open because this was like a self-made prison, because you didn't have the energy or you didn't have the might, you know, like you thought you were really weak and you couldn't stand your ground or say something that you wanted to say. That's what you thought before, but no, not anymore. You decided to not be this, you know, flower inside this prison, because a prison is a prison. Doesn't matter whether they're keeping you like a beautiful fresh rose or not. If it is a beautiful prison or not, it doesn't matter. A prison is a prison. And this is like the number 8. Look at that, the number 8. I took 8 cards because I feel called to, and I always am very much called to and attracted towards the number 8 because it's the number of Saturn. Okay, so Saturn has given you a lot of lessons. The moment I said that, I saw the number 17. That adds to a number 8. So, you know, you are being given this wish or something that you've been working on. Saturn has been looking at your hard work and the way you've just been pushing through, pushing your limits and reaching your threshold and still not breaking in the process. And now there it is, you have the key, and you're gonna fly free. Yeah, you're cutting the cords with people that you know more need, okay? This is a time for harvest. You're harvesting, or like I told you, Saturn keeps giving you these tests for a very long time, and when it is at the right time for getting those gifts, you reap the harvest, and that is exactly what's happening right now. For all I know, for what I understood, this is not a good card, but this come in next to this, you know, these two. This prison was so bad. The mind prison that you were in was so bad, but you're walking out of it. The number 10 and 11, look at the way this is, the cards have just shown itself up. It's just coming next back to back. So you're cutting all those people who are like this, like the whip, those malicious energy. You're cutting them and getting them out of your system. They're not going to be there anymore. No more burden. Drop those burden. The burden that these people were causing you. Look at that. You're cutting them. No, where's that? The Reaper. You're cutting them. Cutting all these malicious people. Those manipulative energies like the Magician. No more of the burden, you know? No, not anymore. Feel like get out of here. And I think this is the agreement that you have with your boss, wherever you're working, or if this is a love letter situation, if it's a love situation, you are just burning all those letters. You're just throwing it off. You're like, I don't need it anymore. I'm getting off. Poof, I go. I fly. And I'm the sun. I'm gonna glow. Doesn't matter anymore. There I go. That's the energy that I see for you guys, alright? So beautiful. At last, it's gonna be so resourceful for you. And guys, give me a like, share, and subscribe. This is why you're becoming, okay? If you're a woman, a girl, or if you're a man, it's the same thing. You're becoming the best version of what you'd always, you know, you had it innately but never bothered or had the guts to show it out. You're walking into that power. Beautiful, like the sun. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Like, share, and subscribe if it resonated, and do not forget to go and comment, because it's a very powerful time to do that, and it will act as your manifestation, and you can affirm that. If you want to change it, like your journal, you can make the comment section your journal. You can write it, you can edit it, you can delete and add some stuff that you want in the story, and when it manifests, you can come back and add a little more. Okay, all right guys, so if you need a healing session, I told you I'm giving this huge discount, my part of doing what I want to do. Look at that, this shows up again. The Ten of Swords, completion of all the backstabbing. That is it, it's over. You're standing your ground, you're walking away. Same card showing up. Crazy. We had the Eight of Cups, right? I told you you're walking away. You're going towards your glory. You want to become this Queen of Wands. And look at the Black Cat, all about tarot, all about healing sessions and people who are light workers. So if you want to reach out to me or your favorite tarot reader or a light worker, this is the best time to do that. If you want to choose me, then please come and I will just change you completely. All right, and it's there in a discount rate. It's all there in the description box. You can make use of that. All right guys, that is what I have for you. What a beautiful reading, Cancer. I'm so happy for you. I love you guys so much. Bye.